Chase begins scratching his stomach furiously. It seems he has been bitten by the many mites hiding in the grass along the trail. Yes, yes, if this is anything like my personal experiences growing up in mid-Missouri, I would bet you, like, oxen to dollars, or I suppose oxen to silver, maybe, that these mites happen to be chiggers, which are one of the absolute worst creatures to run into if you happen to be out in the grasslands of many parts of North America, because chiggers are a type of tiny spider that burrow under your skin, and they are so itchy. They are the itchiest thing I have ever experienced. I've gotten poison ivy before. I have had itching powder from a tarantula put on me before. That was pretty itchy, but more in a burning way. But the itchiest thing I have ever experienced in my life is when you get bit by chiggers. It's just absolutely, like, imagine if you've had chicken pox and then just put it all over your legs. Every time all you try to do is go out to the mailbox. Chiggers are awful. So I don't blame you, Chase, for feeling a little bit rashy right now. But since I am indeed a neat farmer who really doesn't appreciate that kind of stuff, we're gonna have to see if I need to go ahead and throw you into maybe one of the rivers that we're about to visit. Or, thankfully, yes, oh my gosh, good. We do indeed have quite a bit of clothes, so hopefully we'll get chased through this without too much incident. The affliction can be eased by placing grease on the irritated area, but doing so would use some of the stored meat. I mean, go for it, but I am staying on the other side of the wagon from you. Ew! Chase places bacon grease on the worst of the bites. The fatty juices ease his itchiness considerably. He is comfortable once more. Well, good for you. I didn't think that was going to end quite like that, Chase, and that gross. But you know what? You just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And we're carrying on to 3 Island Crossing, my friends. This time going at a pretty steady pace with a filling diet because poor Chips, our heroic kind Chips, who is now getting ready to go ahead and go fishing to maybe, I hope he can get a little bit of his stamina back. But poor Chips actually has been quite the hero. He rescued me when a black bear, just rushed our wagon and was attacking me. It broke my arm, and I'm pretty sure that things could have looked really, really, really bad if it wasn't for the sake of the herbal tea that I was able to get my hands on. I knew having that along with us was a good idea. And oh my gosh, this is literally the maximum number of fish he can carry because he's so tired. Whoops. That's so sad! But at least it's 25 pounds, but that is not going to be nearly as much as we needed. Oh, I forgot that his stamina would affect that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, he only got 12 pounds. Oh, this is so sad because we are gonna fail the thing then. I think we avoided my broken arm on this trail, so we'll get the wayfinding, but we're not gonna get the money that we really wanted. Chase is probably going to be so mad about that because we could have gotten like $38, but then again, Chips would have had to be the one with the wayfinding skill to gather that. So, aw. Okay, is he getting a little bit better? His exhaustion is getting really chronic. Oh no, I didn't know if it keeps on for so long that this could happen. But we're almost there. We're almost there, darling. Uh-oh. Heat stroke. When checking the oxen, Chase notices one of them panting and sweating. It's moving slow and lethargic. It has likely been affected by the heat and constant beating sun. To treat the animal, the oxen should be allowed to rest in the shade of the wagon and given adequate water. To continue driving it will only make its condition worse and cause it further harm. You know what? We needed to rest anyway. So, Chase unhitches the 6 ox from the yoke and leads it to the shade of the stopped wagon. Given the time to cool down, the ox's breathing slows and it returns to what appears to be normal. Good? Okay, so why did Chase's stamina go up for that, but not poor Chips' stamina? Oh. Alright, well at least we made it all the way over to the crossing. I think we might need to try to repair our wagon a little bit. Didn't quite think about that. The party finally arrives at 3 Island Crossing. Ahead lie a few of the last river crossings of the trail, though they're no less deadly than any that came before. Oh dear. Well, and there's no services. Okay, so if we traded... We can sell pelts and fish, but let's see what's going on. Somebody's got an ox, somebody's got 2 pelts, somebody's got 2 toolboxes, and we've got some bullets. So what do we have in our wagon right now, friends? I'm just a neat dim-witted farmer, so I completely forgot. But we do have, oh, thank goodness gravy, we can actually go ahead and repair all of the exposed spots on our wagon. No spots are damaged. We have a heckin' honkin' chonkin' lot of food, so I think we're gonna be okay there. So I think that we're gonna be all right. We might need the pelts to go ahead. Yeah, 9 pelts. We'll have to see how many pelts we might need to go ahead and like make ourselves comfortable here. But let's see what happens. Can we at least sell these fish? Come on, Chase. All right, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. But, you know, at least we're gonna get some dollars for that single fish. $20 for a single fish that we were able to catch doesn't seem so bad. And let's go ahead and talk to the folk around here in order to see, you know, what might be happening. The few travelers that have made it this far are enjoying a well-earned rest. Many are looking ahead with no small amount of trepidation. Big Louie. See that wild river? That's the Snake. Many a craft's been swamped in her foaming rapids. Her waters travel all the way to Oregon. We'll be crossing her soon, and then again after Fort Boyce. Take care at the crossing. Whew, okay. Good to know. Frantic wife? It says right here in the Chivalry Guidebook, you must hire an Indian to pilot you across the crossings of Snake River. It's been dangerous if not perfectly understood. I asked my husband to talk to the Shoshini, but he insists on crossing without a guide. Oh dear. And then Overlander? Down there between those steep lava gorges, twisting and writhing, is Snake River. Lava gorges? Like, I need to do more research with the geology around here. What the heck? So much water, and so hard to get to. We've got many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing. Oh geez, okay, so there's gonna be desert after this too? Oh my goodness, I really do need to like study a map. Alright, but let's go ahead. We definitely need some big rest right now. Oh my gosh, so let's get cozy, because poor Chips has really pushed it so hard that it looks like his stamina has actually suffered like a permanent decrease, which is not ideal. Alright. Hopefully our hygiene won't go down too much while we're waiting here either. Alright, how's it going? Chips' stamina's almost back up. I don't care what anybody says. He saved my life from a bear. We're gonna rest all we want. Yay! He's no longer exhausted! Woo! Okay, but is he is indeed permanently more tired now. Wow, I wonder if we're gonna get better if we like visit with a doctor of some kind. And let's go ahead and check on what the crossing is doing. I hope the river is tame enough to cross. How should the party cross? Well, let's fix the wagon condition to get it up to 100, and then we might wait until it's a little shallower. The width is only 80 feet, so I don't think it would be too bad. And, okay. Yeah, let's do that first. So let's go ahead and fix the wagon up. That's why we have all this stuff to repair, after all. There we go. There. Now none of it's exposed, so hopefully that's gonna make everything, you know, nice and comfortable. And then if we tried crossing, fording the river, if it's shallow, caulking the wagon, so we would have a 50% chance if we caulk the wagon. If we rest and wait for conditions to improve. If we forded the river, 0% chance. Oh my gosh, we would get swamped. So let's go ahead and rest and wait for conditions to improve. The wagon should be made ready before we float across. What should the party do? The depth is 3.3 feet now, and I think that's probably pretty good, but the current is still rapid. Let's see, because I don't know how long. What if we sealed the wagon with 3 of our spare pelts? Oh dear. What if we sealed the wagon with 5? Okay, then we'd have a 72% chance. Alright. Maybe we'll wait for conditions to improve again. Now Chips is finally feeling good. The current is it's still rapid, but now it's only 3 feet. So I think we'll be okay. Let's do it. That's what we were saving all this for, after all. Okay, everyone. This is the first time we haven't just been able to hire a ferry to get us across. Uh-oh. Maybe uh-oh? Or good uh-oh? We're almost across. One more crossing and we'll be at the mainland. Alright. Let's keep going. and we still have the wagon like ready to go. So that's what the benefit of these little islands were, is that as we go across, come on. We're doing good. Good job, you three. You're like the Three Musketeers or something. I never, the Musketeers, because they're oxen. Oh no, that's a little funny. Oh, that's what I'll be calling them for now. Despite the wagon not being completely sealed, the party manages to cross the river without their supplies suffering any water damage. A result born purely of luck, perhaps, but sometimes that's exactly what one needs to survive the trail. And we got a guidebook. Ah, thank goodness. Hey, and we're headed over to Fort Boyce now. A fort built on the Snake River near the mouth of the Boyce River, known for its hospitality towards immigrants. And then one character will get all stats +6. Huh. And if we collect meat and pelt, we'll be able to get a wee bit more. If we go to the... I think maybe we could go fishing now that Chips is feeling better. But there's a dragoon to the north. And how many dragoons have we helped? Because, you know, we have said that we were going to go ahead and we were going to help everybody. But are we helping everybody? Let's see. So, we rescued Sydney again. Hopefully this is the last time he'll need our help. We beat a man named Obadiah in a contest of wits. He's on his way back to rejoin the captain. So that's 2. Then 3 with Francis, 4 with Robert. I just don't know if we're going to be able to gather 9 all together doing this. And we also have a gunslinger we need to keep an eye out for. And I'm still really worried about little Mary. Like, she was sick and we spent time talking to her. We gave him medicine. Hopefully Ava will be able to go ahead and like get away with the star-crossed lovers. But, oh man. All right, well, let me double check. How much stuff do we have? We do have a lot of bait. We have $300, which may not be enough to get us to where we really, really want to go. So I kind of want to go fishing. There is another dragoon up ahead. So we're going to go fishing. I just don't know. Those dragoons haven't been the most polite. And you know what? Chips really enjoys fishing and he likes being out in the water. So I think that he deserves to have a little bit of time just being able to relax. That said, now it's a dust devil. Dust swirls around the party, obscuring vision and making it hard to breathe. Uh-oh. Oh dear. The party is forced to stop. Continuing in such a storm would only lead to disaster. Especially with that coyote, like, pack just kind of staring at us. Eventually the storm clears, revealing that some of the oxen broke. That's 2 of our oxen! Oh my gosh! Okay, Chips is gonna track the beast. Tracking the beast could take a lot of time and require someone best at tracking skill. Who should go? Can I please use... Oh, I can't use it now. We almost made him a perfect tracker. And then I just forgot to use the guidebook because we were so busy yammering on about fish. Oh dear. Chips eventually finds the oxen cowering behind a rock. Dust built up as they were buffeted by the wind. Aw, poor things. But that's 2 oxen. The 3 musketeers cannot be 1 musketeer, not after I just named them. Leading them back, Chip sets them under the oak once again, and the wagon continues to roll. Alright, well, onward, onward. 81 days to winter. I'm sure we're still gonna be fine. Maybe we do want to make it a little bit of a faster pace, though, just saying. But you know what? I need stamina to go up so that we have the ability to fish. I really should try having maybe myself or Raven or Chase maybe do more of these stamina, like, exhausting things. And yet, drink too deep. A small cluster of reeds near the trail belies the presence of a watery spring. Such a serendipitous find could be a boon for Chips' stamina, and drinking from such a source could be positively reinvigorating. Should Chips drink from the spring? If it's a watery spring... Let's risk it, because I was literally just saying he needed more stamina. Chips drinks gratefully from the spring, instantaneously feeling refreshed from the experience. The fresh water, sweet nectar of life, has given Chips a new bounce to his step. Yay! We didn't end up getting some terrible disease, and we didn't end up having him, like, fallen and drowned, which was my next guess at what potentially might happen. Is he down here? No, but somebody else is. Eagle Eye. Greetings. We see many of you these days. Would you be interested in trading for our fish? If you're worried about what to trade for, do not fear. We've taken to using your money from the east. Most folks out here are using it now. If you happen to have some fish you don't want to carry, will you be willing to purchase them as well? Sell them on to the next travelers coming by. Oh, we're also selling some of our fish traps and bait if you want to go fishing, but don't feel like doing the work. Custom made in my village. Oh, hey, what? Let's see. So, let's see. We can buy fish traps, and bait. I think we're okay at the moment. I kind of want to go fishing. So, hopefully he won't mind if we just kind of wiggle over here with Chips, newly reinvigorated. And I wonder if we can actually sell the fish, like, immediately to him? Because I wouldn't mind that. I wonder if you can just stay here. Just spend time catching fish, selling fish until, like, Chips just doesn't have any more stamina. Because if that's the case, I could see Chase, like, setting up, like, a small cabin and be like, we're not budging until we've got everything we can. And I could see Chase setting the dim-witted Siri. Oh, that's almost trophy quality. Nice. I could see Chase setting the dim-witted Siri and the dim-witted Raven to gathering up worms from the mud every morning while he goes ahead and tries to, like, use his wit to get a better deal on the fish. Alright, cutthroat trout, not bad, not bad. Now we just need to get a few more of these fish. I'm keeping my eyes out for some of them that look a little bit more rare. You know, the ones that don't like to be seen, so they hide their little bubble trail. Ooh, bull trout, nice. And also the trophy ones, aha, this one hit its little bubble trail. Oh man, oh, they both disappeared. Oh, I wonder how you're supposed to be able to catch those guys when they really, do you just have to like show up and then wait? And then the fish will appear eventually? Is that how you get the like little hidden rare ones? Oh. Okay, so that fish definitely didn't want us to notice that it was here. What about this fish? The ones that are like trophy level tend to go ahead and have a lovely gold glint to them. So that's a rainbow trout. And you, friend, look like you're just a itty bitty little thing. Oh, I did not have enough range there. Got it. So it meant it when it said that the bait wouldn't be able to reach. Okay, I actually want to see, what about you? It's just kind of exciting because it's like doing a little sampling of the nature expeditions and exploration that we're up to. Wondering like, oh, Chinook salmon. Nice. Alright, well, that's all the fish we can really carry, so we might as well head back. And I can't help but wonder, like, okay, there's some bait. Can we sell them, like, immediately? Brings it all back to storage. 75 fish. Welcome back. I hope your fishing was fruitful. If you wish to sell those fish you've caught, I'd be happy to purchase them from you. Alright, let's go ahead and then, let's haggle just a touch with Chase here. As he's very good at that. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, this might be really good. Let's sell, the 75 fish for $150. Thanks for these. Your catch is impressive. Shall we continue business? Or perhaps you wish to sell me even more fish. Do I have even more fish? Because this is like heckin' heyday. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. I guess we could buy some bait from him. I actually think that the bait will probably be the best price here. Let's see if Chase scored it again. Boom. Man, you know what? I wasn't sure because if you recall, let's see. All right. Wait, can we not haggle on the buying the bait? Okay, I think we did haggle on buying the bait. Like, it's $1, like, a thing for the bait. So, we'll get 20 for $20 right now. And then let's go ahead. Thank you for your business. Take care on your travels now, friends. Ah, and he sent us on our way. That's all right. Probably would have been a little bit overdoing it if we had had it any other way. And I think I'm ready to go ahead and pick ourselves up the pace just a touch so that we can see about reaching the fort pretty soon. So alright, my friends, now we've got quite a bit more money. I think Chase is enjoying the jingle of the dollars like in his pocket on our way to the fort. And I'm not feeling my best now that I'm looking at it. We're not gathering up this like carcass. And hopefully we'll be able to get to the fort and see a doctor so I can perk up after breaking my arm from that bear, and Chips can get a really good night's rest next time. So, time to settle on in, maybe let our oxen graze, and we'll see what the trail has waiting for us when we come back. So I'll see you guys then. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye!